In this lesson I will work with mate. Suppose this is the one part and this is the another part and this is the green part is fixed now. If I want to place this part in the center of this part, I can use the with mate and I can very quickly center this part within these two surfaces very quickly by using the with mate. So first I will activate the with mate by selecting the mate tool, and in the advanced section I can get that with mate. When I activate this with mate, I have to select two surfaces. These two surfaces will be the width, and the tab selection, this will be the tab. So when I will select this, you can see, if I see from the top view, this is in the center position between these two surfaces. Now if I select this surface and this surface, this will be the total width, and I have to select the tab. I will select these two tabs. Now if I see from the top view, we can see this is perfectly in the center. So by this way I do not need to calculate how much distance I have to put from the side to the center or to the side. So by using the with mate I can do this very quickly. And if you want, you can also use your cylindrical surface to width your component. Suppose if I select my width mate and I have to select this width, and for the tab selection I don't need to select the two surfaces. If I select this circular one surface, this will also center this position. So if I see from the top view, by using the with mate I can perfectly center this part within another part. But by using the with mate you can do something more. So I will give you another example. In the last lesson you have seen, when I will try to use the distance mate, I have to calculate the distance manually. So if I use the with mate, I do not need to calculate the distance. So now I will use the with mate. So for the with mate, first I have to select two surfaces, this surface and this surface. Then in the tab selection, I have to select these two surfaces. When I select this, you can see this is totally in the center position. And if I go to here, you can see there is some information you can get. Constraints, under these constraints there are 4 options you can get from here. But if you work any other version than the SolidWorks 2015, you will not get this option, because from the SolidWorks 2015 this capability exists. So this is in the center. So if I select this free and if I press OK, and if I try to move my part to the left or to the right, you can see how do I control my part. So I cannot move my part outside these two surfaces. This will work as a boundary. So that means I do not need to calculate anything here. And you have some other option available. You can see there are some other option. Dimension. If I put dimension 2 inch, you can see this will count from this side. If I think this is the wrong side, I can select flip dimension, it will count from this side. If I select this one 1 inch, I can use also this. And there is another advantage you can use, that is percentage. In the percentage, if I apply the 100%, it will move to the left. If I apply the 0, it will move to the right. And if I apply any value between this to 40%, then it will move to the 40% from this surface. So there are lots of capability you can use by using this with mate.